Hey social media world, how's it going out there? This is Amanda with her weekly video session in Country Girl Houses. In case you're wondering why I have a seatbelt on, it's because I'm sitting in the car waiting on Robert to finish up something real quick at a house. So I thought great time to do my video since this week is about home inspections versus appraisals. So many of my clients ask me, why do I have to pay for both? Because aren't they both the same? No, they are not the same. The appraiser, basically, he's hired by the lender. You don't have an option unless you're paying cash about an appraisal. You have to have one. They basically walk around, look at the outside, the facade of the house, make sure there's no wood rot, nothing like that. They'll occasionally go inside and look at things, not very often, and they don't really find anything wrong inside. Just basically they look for wood rot and different things like that. And they run their CMAs, make sure the house is valued properly, and if not, they give their opinion of what the house is worth. I just had an appraisal come back today on one of my listings. It came back at value as is, so we are good to go. The home inspection, that is optional. You do not have to purchase a home inspection. I advise all my clients to purchase a home inspection, even if you're paying cash, even if the house is as is, no repairs. You need to know what's wrong with the home. So you know what to fix when you get the money or when you have the time. You know what to fix. You have to know what's wrong with your home. There could be some major issues because a home inspector does way more than an appraiser. They go up in your attic, they go down in your crawl space if there's a crawl space. If there's not, then you have a slab home. They look at every nook and cranny. They check all your electricals, they check all your windows. They check everything. They run the water to make sure the water's right. They check the proper temperature of the water. They check water heaters. They check the age of the HVACs, make sure it's running properly, make sure the heat coming out is proper and the air coming out is proper. They check everything. Please do not buy a home and not get a home inspection. They're fairly, for what you get, they're fairly inexpensive, and they are so worth the money. Because if your house is not being sold as is, then you can ask the seller to make some repairs that may cost you oodles of money and you don't want to deal with it. So and I will just tell you, the majority of repairs that I have been seeing are in the crawl space. Crawl space, crawl space, crawl space. People, if you're going to sell your home, make sure your crawl space is proper. Make sure it's got the vapor barrier, make sure it's dry, make sure it's got everything it needs to be proper. That's the worst. Next week, we're going to actually talk to a home inspector. We're going to talk to my favorite home inspector from Woodpecker Home Inspections. Until then, if you are looking to buy or sell your home, give me a call. You can find me at countrygirlhouses@gmail.com or www.countrygirlhouses.com for my website. Or you can call me at 910-495-5738. I will be more than happy to talk with you and see what's going on. Woodpecker Home Inspections, you can get a hold of them. Their website is www.woodpeckerhomeinspections.com. If their website is not up, it's only because it's under construction right now. He's redoing it. That's it. And so next week you'll hear from the home inspector himself. Y'all have a great day. Bye.